everyone, my name is Megan and welcome back to my channel. So it is currently like 6 o'clock at night and it's obviously dark. I just was in the mood to film this video and my room is semi-clean. I would say there is but this is probably as clean as it's ever gonna get. So I wanted to film my desk tour today because when I asked for suggestions, I actually got like a camera setup suggestion, but my camera literally just sits on a tripod on my desk. So yeah, I thought I would film a desk tour because I actually, like I mentioned in my last video, I rearranged my desk and it looks pretty different. I would say I don't know. I'm gonna kind of go like over like some of my room areas because my desk is in my room, everything. So I'm just gonna do that as well. Also, I realize I'm clashing. My hair kind of clashes with everything. But I think we're just gonna get right on into it. Okay, for starters, this is kind of just a complete overview of my room. Again, the lighting is kind of bad because I only have these two lights. My ring light on my tripod needs to be plugged in, but I don't feel like plugging it in right now, so that's fun. So this is kind of just like, or I only have those two lights. This is kind of just like an overview. I have this bookshelf right here. This is from IKEA, I know that. This was originally in this room was originally my brother's room, but when he moved out, I moved into it. So he had these in here, and I just kept them, and I repainted that wall, or these walls. Hello. The light blue, kind of gray walls were originally brown, so we painted over them. On this wall right next to my door, I have all the Marvel movie posters, except for Captain Marvel, but that's a conversation for another day. I love Marvel. So I ordered all of these from a site called Free Prints that gives you 85 free prints and you only have to pay shipping, and for 85 it was only like $10 to ship, so I got all 85. I just haven't I got a bunch of other like movie posters. I just haven't put them in my room yet because I meant to do that a long time ago, but I didn't. So there's my TV, and I have a PlayStation with some games. I don't really use my PlayStation, admittedly. The only games that I really play on it are Spider-Man and Minecraft. I have Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 in here, which I play sometimes, and my dad has some sports games in here, but he never plays them because he never got, well, he doesn't play the PlayStation. My PlayStation, oopsies, sorry, used to be downstairs. Oh, there's me. And then when I moved into this room, we brought it upstairs along with this TV. So yeah, I have that. And these are, I think these are from Amazon. These are just random cubes. I have random stuff in them. This one has like perler bead and rainbow loom stuff. You cannot see that. But that's like my perler bead and rainbow loom because I used to be obsessed with that. And this just is school stuff. This one is movies, and this is more like school stuff and like school supplies, stuffed animals, some books. This random one, blankets, more books, and my One Direction collection stuff over there. I have some art books over here, like this is an art book. I have this, and then I have my completed sketchbooks in here as well. I have more books. I have boxes. There's actually makeup boxes back there because I used to do a lot of makeup stuff. Now I don't. These are random books you can't see, and those are more boxes. Like, you cannot see them at all, but they're just art boxes and stuff from art supplies. And then those are just that I don't even know what's in there. So I have this cart that I'm kind of trying to reorganize so I can fit some stuff in there and actually use it, 'cause this is just old stuff. Then I have a little desk over here that has like all of like my makeup stuff and like a mirror and like all my perfume and like some lotion and everything like that. And it's just a little desk, I think, from like Target. On the other side of my door, I have this, which has a lot of like birthday cards and stuff like that. This is when I would come home early from school. I don't know, I just kept them because I was sick a lot last year, so I came home a lot. And I have some like postcards and stuff. That's my stuff. I'm so excited. And other things. And I have my record player that's actually broken right now, which I'm really sad. I have a fan because my room is, of course, at the front of the house, so the sun hits right here in the summer and it gets so hot in here. It's unbearable. Also, I forgot to mention, I have 2 of my paintings up here. These were following a Bob Ross tutorial. I was just following Bob Ross. This was the first one I did, and this is a second one I did, and this was the first time I ever painted with water, so yeah. Then I have my closet. It's messy right now. I'm not gonna do that. I have my Bella, and I keep all of like my charging stuff over there. So like I charge like my phone, my watch, my iPad, and my computer. My computer is right here. It is overheating, probably because it's on my bed. So that's why it's flipped up. The fan was going for a long time. I don't know why the fan's going, but it was going. I also have my Spider-Man blanket and my sketchbook. Say hi, Bella. You always want to be in these videos. Here's my tripod. We're just gonna move that. So now we're just gonna get onto my desk. First, I have all those paintings. So that were all painted by me. Those were some of the prints I got with the free prints, and then those as well. So now I think we're gonna get onto my desk. Ooh, it's okay. I've been playing Minecraft on my computer. I'm just gonna throw that down there. And I currently don't have a Bluetooth mouse, so that's why I'm using that. I'm first gonna start off with my cart. On top, I have some chocolate that I got for Christmas. This was in my stocking. This as well, but I ate that already. I have a bunch of like chapstick. Me and my mom are obsessed with EOS right now. I don't know why or how we got obsessed with it, but we both have a bunch of chapstick and stuff. Yeah, or chapstick stomps. Grab my Tombow markers and some colorless blenders. And my bullet journal, I have this journal, that's a One Direction journal that I'm using for Stella's story. I have this random sketchbook. I have this drawing that I don't really like. I have the original, and then I have my cardstock right here. I have another sketchbook. This one just kind of is for like random stuff. I don't know what's in here. I do school stuff in here too. I don't know. And then I have my toned tan. You cannot see that. Hold on. I have my toned tan and my toned gray sketchbooks from Strathmore. I have what size are these? These are the bigger ones. I have some random brown paper that I got from my mom because it's for a character sheet for an animation that I'm doing. Then I have this binder which has a lot of my story stuff in it actually. Yeah, is my glasses case. I have my Posca pens in here, which I don't really use except for like the white and the black one. I have like a Spider-Man fan. So down here, I'll try to move my light. It's the nice thing about this light. I have a majority of my paint. These are all of my tubes, I should say. So right here, I have the Arteza watercolor. I got the 60 set of both the Arteza watercolors and the Arteza gouache for my birthday and Christmas last year. So I have both of those. I also, on top of that, got the 12 set of metallic gouache last year. So I have those as well. Here's just some acrylic that I think I got from like Hobby Lobby or something. This is the first gouache that I started off with. It's like the Reeves gouache, I believe, that you can get at like Michael's. That's where I got it. And it was really good for like beginner gouache, and it introduced me into paint. and everything, so I really enjoy those ones. And then back here I have some of my Bombay inks, my like Dr. P.H. Martin's inks back there. Way down here I have some stuff for my ring light and my tripods. Down there I have some bags, and I have a lot of like plates and stuff to hold paint. And then I have the 12 acrylic colors from Arteza as well that I got for Christmas this year. I have some various paints, like big tube paints down there as well, and a painting, and I have like my board thingy, what's it called? A palette. There we go. So also down here I have my koi watercolors, so it's like my panned watercolors. Is that still wet? No. So there's there's those. I have my Hemi gouache, it's right here. I have some random metallic paint as well, and a smaller set of the koi watercolors. And I also have 2 different Mod Podges from when I used to do a lot more painting. So I have like this sparkly one and then just normal ones, and I have some more. I have this like pencil case. A lot of my pencil cases, or basically all of them, got moved out of my cart because they were taking up like the whole bottom portion of it. They all got moved to here, so there they all are. They're all in there. I have too many of them. Oopsies. So while I'm down here, I'm just gonna go, oh my gosh, you cannot see. I think I'll try to turn on like my flash or something. I don't know how well this is gonna work. I'm just gonna move my shoes out of the way though. So down here is like below my desk. So below my desk, I have a bunch of sketchbooks. I have too many sketchbooks at this point because I haven't even gotten to using them all. Hobby Lobby had a bunch of sketchbooks go on sale for some reason, so they were all like $2 and $3 a piece. So I got a bunch of them. There's some up here as well. I haven't used a lot of them. I've been trying to find uses for them, but I just haven't. Behind here I have my carrying cases for my markers, like back here, and this is my computer case. And then down here I have canvases. Yeah, I just have a bunch of canvases. I have like a, right here is like a, what's that called? I don't know, like an easel. There we go. It's kind of like a pop-up easel that can hold paint and stuff. Here I have a bunch of stuff. Here's another sketchbook that I haven't really used. I have folders. With this folder has like my art in it and my marker paper in it. This folder, I don't know what's actually in there. Then I have various notebooks. Some of them are being used for story stuff, some of them are not. And I have my old planner from last year and another kind of planner thingy. And I have my old computer down here and Ohu cases over there. And again, my mouse. So yeah. Over here are the drawers that we don't talk about, mainly because they are a mess, so I don't want to talk about them. They're pretty messy. This one, probably the worst. I hate it. Can't look at it. So yeah, we're gonna move on to like the actual front of my desk. So I have this thing that I found at Target. It's like a 12-inch stand. It's meant for lockers, but I was like, hey, it might go on my desk, but it didn't really fit. But I just decided to put it on here so I can put some of the stuff that was just kind of like lying around my desk on top to keep it out of the way. So I have some inks. These are Stella's colors. When I do like ink of Stella, like drawings of Stella. I also have a stamp with like a date thingy, which I haven't actually been keeping up with in my sketchbook this time. And I have my planner and, oh, a drawing that I never colored. those are some drawings. See a lot of them on my TikTok actually. But below I actually have a picture of me and my cat. It's my kitty. It's one of my cats. That's just family picture, or that's my family a couple of years ago. So I have my ELO sketchbook on here. I have my Spectrum Noir markers over here. I have half of my skin tone Ohu set right here, on top of some other stuff for my planner. This is like my carrying case that I have like all my art supplies, my most used. I don't know, the Posca pen. This kind of just like sits wherever I go. So I mean, this has like no place, but it's just right here because I was drawing earlier. I have a pencil sharpener. I have some random, this used to sit in my cart and it used to be all of my most used art, like just like pencils and other stuff. That's basically everything in here used to be in here. But since like I do a lot more drawing downstairs now than actually in my room, because for a while I was doing school up here and I just hated being up here, so I moved downstairs. So now I draw a lot downstairs. I have like a little tin with some erasers and some extra lead. Actually, a lot of extra lead. I have 0.3 lead, 0.5 lead, 0.5 lead, and then these are for these pencils, which I've talked about before. And I think I mentioned them in like one of my sketchbook tours that I got these in Oregon. And I actually really like them because it's really thick lead. It's very chunky and it's like semi-erasable. Not the most erasable, but whatever. What are you gonna do? They're also very cheap. They're only like 98 cents. So I picked up 2 in Oregon, and then I came home and I asked my mom to buy me the full set, which I actually haven't bought yet because the price on Amazon has fluctuated so much. But she bought me the lead on accident. So she bought me all the refill lead. So I just have those. Back here is like, ooh, nice. I have a bunch of extra pencils. This is absolutely insane. This isn't even all of them, which is the sad part. I have my Copic refills. I have extra pens. Then this is all my school stuff from last year that I kind of just threw in here at the end of last school year. So yeah, I have all that. I have my all of my markers except for those. So I have the majority of my markers, I should say, right here. So like my Ohu, and then my Copics, and more Copics, and more Ohus, and I have some sticky notes sitting right here. Okay, let's not do that. And for some reason, I felt like taping that up there. That's just the color chart that came with my markers. I don't know why. I just did. So over here, I actually decided to start this sketchbook. This is a moleskin sketchbook that I got for Christmas, my birthday actually. And I decided that I wanted to do the 100 head challenge because I really need to learn more about like facial structure and everything. So I started this. This is what I did for it. And I did markers, and I will say I'm not using markers in the sketchbook because I absolutely hated it. My water bottle. These are what I was using to draw that. Here's some more erasers. I have like my kneaded my kneaded eraser and some broken kind of erasers, and then my pencil grips for my Apple Pencil and other erasers. Here are some of my fine liners. Yeah, my Copic fine liners, my microns, and some Faber-Castell ones. And then here is like all of the art supplies that I got for my birthday and Christmas this year. So I just decided to put them all in one jar. So like I have like the charcoal that I got, I have like the eraser pencils, I have like the microns and the jelly rolls and everything. And then I have some Sharpie highlighters in there. This is where my cat's food and water is, so that's why she always comes up onto my desk when I'm filming. I have a book, I have like my remote for my TV and tissues and Spider-Man, if you couldn't tell I like Spider-Man. I have my color charts right here, and then my a journal. Above my desk, I have some more art supplies, obviously. Right there, I have all of my Sharpies and scissors, apparently. Here's some more pens, because I couldn't have enough pens. I've actually been using the same. So, like, I have just, like, one of each. So I have, like, a blue, black, and red one in my bag. All of them have been in use for, like, 7 months now. This one, I swear, like, I thought was gonna be empty. But, nope. It's still going. Back there I have like my paint brushes, and I have those like mannequin thingies. I don't really use them because they kind of freak me out a little bit. So I have some Arteza pens right here, with also some Pilot pens actually right there. And then I have all of my Prismacolor colored pencils. I'll stand up. So, yeah, I used to be big into colored pencil, doing like colored pencil portraits and stuff. But now I've kind of fallen out of that, and like colored pencil stuff is just really time consuming. And I found markers, and I love markers, so. But colored pencils will always be kind of like a first love, because I've had like Prismatic. Some of these colored pencils are like upwards of like 4 years old, because I remember buying like the 24 set off of Amazon, and then I upgraded to the 72 set a couple of years ago, and I actually found the 72 set on sale for like 20 bucks. So I actually have 2 of the 72 sets, and then last year after Christmas I bought myself the 150 set. So I have a lot of colored pencils, and I'm sad that they're not getting used. But hopefully one day. Here I have like these 3 thingies. I have some pencils and more pens, and more pencils and more pencils, more pens, some jelly rolls, and more fine liners. Like, yeah, I have too many pens. So over here I have some stuff I got from IKEA. Oh yeah, I got these lamps from IKEA as well. And these kind of pegboard thingies with all like the clips, and these things are from IKEA, and my mom got me that. I don't know where she got that, but she got me that. Pegboards just kind of hold random stuff. I have like a Marvel movie list I made when I was watching all of them in chronological order. I also have that's like a puppet thing that I made for theater last year. And I have like some Hamilton stuff, because I went and saw Hamilton in 2019. This is just some water that I had, like, that I got there. That was so overpriced. It was like $7 or $8. I felt like I had to keep it. And then this is like something I found at like Target, and I was like, Mom, I need it. It was like right after I saw Hamilton. I don't actually drink soda, but I thought that was cute. I have even more pens up here, but I don't use those because those are kind of old. They're just kind of for decoration. And I have some old paintbrushes as well, and some phone cases. And on the other side is some of my art, but this is all old art. So like, obviously this is not how I draw. Yeah, I drew like a bunch of princesses, but they all yeah, that's how I used to draw, like a little over a year ago. Well, almost 2 years ago actually. Jeez. Yeah, I used to not be able to draw like cartoons. Oh gosh, I just moved that. Yeah, so there's some really old art, and that's a really old painting, and that's also a Bob Ross painting right there, and just some other stuff. So I think that's it, actually. I think that's it. So yeah, that's like my completed like room tour, desk tour. Yeah. It's nothing like amazing, and I've spent a lot of time like trying to like reorganize it, and my desk has been through a lot, and my cat's moving. Probably see the shadow, waiting to get fed. So yeah, I'm finally happy with where my desk is though, and like how it looks, because for a while it's just like I didn't have like any room, but now that I've kind of pushed my markers up against the wall and everything, I finally have room to actually do stuff, so that's fun. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. It's probably pretty long, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go play Minecraft. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next time.